Hey, so I'm going to do from scratch. I did it once, it worked. So let's see if I can follow my own steps. What I want to do is in the old days, if I needed to do a takeoff, I would do the perimeter walls and instead of trying to count every 16 inches and count something and then corners, tees, trimmers, all that stuff, it just sort of worked out that if you went 12-inch on center all the way around the perimeter, that actually accounted for pretty much everything you were going to need. And we might have a couple left over because we got a couple of garage doors here. But in my world right here where I'm at in Washington, our perimeters are 2x6, and so in Chief, you can either click on just outside the walls and get this highlighted area, or like John said, click on this and you get the same highlighted area. And then you come down here, you click that one, that first area one, and now you have this. If you double click this, you get some interesting information. But I don't see the perimeter. Oh, there it is. 3,037 and a half inches. Okay. And that kind of sucks because it's in inches. I'm curious if this would make a change if I went feet that way. Let's see what that does. Oh, look at this. Okay. I don't need this macro because now I can just go 253. So I would say 254 studs. Wow. That's okay. Never mind. But I'm going to make this video anyways because I want to show you. I asked for Claude to do this in Ruby for me. And so he did. And then it kept having the inch symbol show up. And so you can hit pause and read all this. But what it finally came up with is right here. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back over here, highlight this. I'm going to hit open object. Go to label, specify label. And I'll do, at first I'm just going to put in that macro, right? Exterior stud count. Colon, space, boom. Hit OK. Now it's really little, so I can fix that because I can go open object. Come down here. Where is it? Use custom layer. And I made large like 22 and a half, so it'll make it big enough to read. Okay, so exterior stud count 254 feet. But I thought, well, that's weird. I don't want to have to go through that all the time. So then I opened up macro management and I created this. All I did was I typed exterior wall stud count. And then I pasted in. Here, I'll show you what I did. Edit. I'll put it down here just so you can see it. I pasted this in. And then where it says feet, I went exterior wall stud. Let's just change it. We'll make it say that instead. And I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. And so what it's going to, here's what it's going to generate. 254 exterior wall stud count. Actually, I don't like that. I like the other way better. So we're going to go studs. So I need 254 exterior wall studs. And I don't want to put 2x6 on here because I might use this somewhere else. So I'm just going to leave it that I know it's exterior wall studs. Hit OK. Hit OK. And now, when we go in here, OO or EE or whatever, this is my original one with the macro right there. I'm going to delete that. Because I built it in text macro management, it's going to be under here, under user defined. It'll be this right here. So I'm going to click that. And so now it's called whatever the title was I called it. When I first made it, well, let's just do this first. See how it says 254 exterior wall studs? When I first built it, it's whatever you call it over here, like this. And that's what it's looking for in the drop-down window. So if you want to find it, I'm going to put underscores on all of these, at least get it to the top of the text list. And that's it. So from what I can understand, I'm not really sure about a couple of these, but then perimeter is a built-in macro. And then it said .to_f, so it changed it from, it says over here, here you go. The in is coming from perimeter itself. In Chief Architect, it's a length object that carries its unit. So even after dividing it, it still formats with the in suffix. Force it to a plain number with .to_f before the math, and then the unit drops off. So it did all that, and it knows all that. So this is really cool. So what I need from everybody is ideas on what do you want automated, because here's how I'm going to be using this. I now know if I could find a way to send this to a spreadsheet or send it to a schedule to where I get a list. I just need to do the math, or at least label somehow. I would love for Chief actually to put a somewhat simplistic spreadsheet in here so that we could build in the exterior wall stud area. I could have this number. In fact, I would have a whole different macro. I would have a macro that doesn't have anything. So it would look like this. Let's just do this. Where is that? Right here? Let's do this and find out. See that? So then I could just have a row that said exterior 2x6 studs at 104 5/8, and it would have this number count right there. So Chief's more accurate because Chief will actually count every stud. If you have them at the right length, it'll identify them as a stud. But if you're doing an estimate, this is perfect for an estimate. It'll give you a little bit of overage, so if any of the things are crowned or twisted or whatever, you can cull through them. That's the end of this video. It's pretty motivating, though. The AI is quite a powerful tool. So let's get on it.